$500 because
Well,
of the
it's
damages.
actually
We couldn't get out.
But
we couldn't get out.
No,
of, like, the
we
situation.
could not get out of the car.
But-
Listen to the recording.
Okay,
We want to
okay.
go to court. Listen to the recording because I've got all the people in the world.
Okay, but
And what's your name?
like PC level.
Yes. And like that's what I'm saying. Do you believe a taxi driver?
Are you doing this just
Over
because of your
two-
job?
Is this-
because of my job?
Are you doing?
But
are you
why
doing,
are you
like,
saying you have to pay £800 or £50?
Well,
He would not let
because-
us go.
Right, if you listen to me, rather than talking at me,
Okay. Alright.
as it stands,
Let me listen for
what
1
you've
second.
told me doesn't substantiate any offences. Tell me the offence that he's committed.
He would not let us go. He
Tell
was,
me the offence.
He was
his
holding
taxi
us
driver.
against
He
our
was
will.
holding us hostage. He was holding us
Babe,
hostage.
babe, he
But-
was holding us against our will
But he's driven you to a police station.
because we couldn't get out. He wouldn't let us
After,
out.
can you please track his surroundings after how long? Please, I will stand by that. I will stand by
That's
that.
fair enough.
What area?
But he's been told to drive to a police station by another, when he's phoned police, he's been told to drive to the nearest police station.
Okay.
Where is
Then
the
fine.
area?
Which is what he's
Fine. File a police report.
Well, we're going to have to file.
Yes,
police
file a
report.
police report. I've got fucking Chelsea going on it because that is even if it's fucking 5 meters or 10 meters. He did not. No,
He
that's
was like,
He was
That was-
absurd. And I will have the whole recording. We were begging to get out of there.
Yeah?
we were making to get out of there
Not
15
Don't worry,
minutes
don't worry.
before.
I will have the best lawyers. Don't fucking worry. Don't worry. If these two white men
No,
are gonna fucking.
it's not. It's
No,
not their
just-
fault. I don't think it's actually their fault. I think that this guy has like cornered them into something. Like,
I've literally been outside with him for about 5 minutes when my colleague was talking to him.
and what did
Yeah,
he
of
say?
course
Do you think that that's fair? Like, we were trying to get out of his cab.
We
for
were
15
trying
minutes.
to get out
Like,
of
we
his
wanted to
cab.
go home. Like, we were just like,
Did
please
you-
let us out.
did you
and
call police?
we'll get-
What?
Did
They
you
call
call
police
police?
as well.
We
yeah.
called
We
police as
called
well.
police.
Oh, calm down. Right, just
We
a
called
question.
police as well. We were held hostage in that cab.
Right.
But you guys, I feel
You
like
guys
you guys are
believe
listening to
him.
him.
No. I'm not believing anyone. Right.
We keep
I've,
telling
I've,
you.
We
I've,
called the
I've,
police
I've only dealt
too.
with him, and I haven't spoke to you. Right. But if you've called police, have you got a reference number for it?
Watching.
When
Look,
did-
we're
when did you-
both
when did you call-
internationals, so we don't know the police number. I called.
Is it 911 or
No.
922? What is it? Like,
Go to your own server.
but are you guys just getting us in trouble because I kicked the door open because I was trying to get out? Is that
Well,
what is
So
going to
I
make you guys
spoke
like
to
get me in trouble?
112. I don't know who that is for 1 minute.
That'll be a number that takes you to the police, yeah.
Yeah, so we spoke to 112.
Yeah. And if they text you a reference number,
I have no
have you
idea.
looked at your text messages? They should have texted you a reference number.
But
We
you guys
spoke
have
to
to
112.
understand when I heard from you guys, I stopped calling because
Why-
I was like, oh, like
Is there any reason why you started taking you hostage in a taxi? Is there?
Well,
He was
what?
obsessive.
he
in what
wouldn't
way?
stop driving around. We were trying to get out for 15
I'm
minutes.
really sorry, but you guys have to understand when a male, like I hate to break it to you, but when a male is driving a fucking car fast for 2 women, it's fucked. It's fucking scary.
Okay.
But do you
I
guys
understand
do you not believe us?
Like
No,
you're
no,
acting
no,
like
no,
we're
I'm-
lying.
How am I acting like you're not? I'm just asking a question.
No, I'm being serious.
How did the front pane in the taxi get broken towards the cab?
Because he would not stop. We were like,
he
we
kept
will
driving.
listen
He
to
kept
the
driving us.
audio.
Yeah.
Listen to the audio.
Okay.
I have no problem paying fucking 100 fucking 400 pound. He would not stop.
I was like, sir, please pull over. Sir, please pull over. Sir, please pull over. And
We
he
were
would not
willing to
pull
get
over.
out. We didn't know
And I
where
started
the
kicking
fuck
the door.
we were. He would not stop.
Okay.
So
This is the fucking problem with police.
but all we're asking you to do is, and you said you're willing to pay it, are you able to pay the money now then?
Are you? Is this
Are
how
you guys
silly
serious?
police are?
Yeah, but this is what I keep telling you. you're not saying anything that he's done apart from the fact that he's phoned us as well.
I'm recording this shit.
You're allowed
This
to
is
record
fucking
it.
crazy.
And then he's driven to a police station, which is
So you're saying
and
that
we
if
are
a crazy,
held us
I'm recording
hostage.
this. If you're saying a crazy taxi driver is willing to drive us around London, which I have my recording on, we can pay.
Well, however,
I
if
have
you-
never been in that sort of type of
Okay.
hostage situation
We were
in my
hostages.
entire life.
Oh my god.
Driving around in fucking circles. He was Do you have his fucking route on file?
Look at his route.
Do you have his route on file?
Well,
No, it would only be
because
on what's on the
that's
phone,
not a
wouldn't it?
thing.
That was
unfortunately.
great. Like whatever
Okay,
the fuck he was
however,
doing was
he has driven you
crazy.
to the actual area, so he's actually driven you to Richmond, where he's then been
Did he
instructed.
drive us to Richmond?
Are we in Richmond?
Well, you're in Twickenham.
Twickenham is
Did
not
he
Richmond.
drive us to
Yeah.
Richmond?
Did he drive us to Richmond?
Listen to me. When he's got there, he's told us that he's asked you to pay, which apparently you said no, and then he's
That
he's
is
been
a
instructed-
lie!
That's a bold
That's a
fucking
fucking lie! Listen to the
Where is
recording!
this guy?
Okay,
Where
give
is
me.
this guy?
Hold on.
Actually,
Listen to the
He's
recording!
outside.
Listen to the recording!
He's still here, right? At which point he's been instructed
Did you-
to come to the nearest police station.
Did you
Listen
record-
to the recording. Don't say anything else.
Did
Listen
you-
to the recording.
Did you?
Listen to the recording.
We don't have access.
Listen
that
to
right
the
away.
recording. Listen to the recording.
Right.
No, listen to the recording. Because I would never fucking say no to paying. It's a fucking taxi driver. We
Okay.
know we're getting in the cab to pay. He's making that up.
All we're asking
No,
you to do is
listen
pay.
to the recording.
There is no recording.
Listen to the recording.
What recording?
Because then it's our word against our seed. And it's 2 verse 1. Listen to the recording.
Well, we are.
Listen to the recording.
We're asking.
Listen
you
to
to
the
pay.
recording.
babe, they're not.
No, that's
Stop.
because he's a fucking liar. That's he's a fucking liar, and they're listening to some fucking black taxi man, a black cat cab or whatever they're called, white taxi man or whatever they're called, the cab over us 2 women. That's a fucking lie. I would pay whatever.
When I.
That's a lie. Why are you listening to a taxi cab over us 2 women?
Oh,
We're not.
we're not.
But why? You are.
We're listening to both sides, aren't
No,
we?
you're not.
We're listening
Because
to
you're
you
saying
now.
he would.
Where is he?
Where is
He's
he?
just outside.
Yeah.
So
So
why
why
are
are
you
you
all
listening to
listening
him
to us?
over us 2?
I've only just come in to see what's going on.
So you guys are just listening to us.
You're not.
Where
You're
he's
not.
just standing out there.
You don't ask this.
Is
I'm
he, is
really
he just
getting
standing out
mad.
there? Or is he like?
I know. I can tell you're getting.
Because I would not. I would pay £50, but he would not let us go. He's made up that lie. He's made up this fucking thing. I'm gonna fucking call my lawyer.
So,
I'm gonna call my lawyer. I'm over these
I
cunts.
mean, you can call your lawyer if you
Yeah,
like
but-
to, but I mean, I think it's a little bit irrelevant, right?
No, I'm calling my fucking lawyer
irrelevant.
because you're
It's
this
not
is a
irrelevant.
fucking
Okay.
racial
It's not.
fucking thing.
It is not
Because you
irrelevant
are
at
not
all.
letting me go because you're believing that guy out the front over £50
Well, this is the thing.
Well, it's
so
not £50,
it's not £50 because you've.
because he would listen to the recording.
What? Because of the broken window? We'll pay
Listen
the
to
broken
the
window.
recording.
It's not that big of a
Okay.
deal.
I keep asking you to do that, and then you
Listen
keep
to
having
Pay the broken
listen
window.
to
Get the
no, listen to the recording. I'm not
My
paying the
lord.
broken fucking window. Listen to the fucking recording. The stupid let us go. I'm not paying the fucking broken window.
How much was the
We'll
taxi
pay the
cost?
broken
£60.
window.
Okay,
like
so
it's not that big of
You
a
had
deal.
to
That's
pay,
not what we're
you had to
fighting
pay
about.
more because someone was sick in the back of the taxi, which there is sick in the back of the
That's
taxi,
fine.
right? Which is why
But we're not
we
paying
wanted you to pay
But he
£100
would.
initially.
Fine. Fine.
But right, you need to calm yourself down, young missy, didn't you?
£60, £100. We don't give a fuck. This guy's taking us hostage, driving us around Twickenham.
It sounds like
One guy driving around 2 women. She's from America. Fucking the shit that's gone down there.
but that's not here, is it? That's not the UK.
No, it's not.
You
but
guys
you know what?
should
You guys are
fucking
fucking
see-
stupid.
Oh my god, you guys
That-
should.
You
see what
believe
he was
him
doing.
over 2 women.
Right,
You
the
guys
thing
should
is,
see what he was doing.
I'm not.
Oh
You
my
guys,
god, it's embarrassing.
look at the recording.
You guys would
Look
actually.
at the fucking
You
recording.
guys would actually be embarrassed what
Alright,
he was
fair enough.
doing.
But I would suggest that you quiet your tone because if you don't, you will get arrested for drunk and disorderly. It's quite simple.
Alright,
Fine.
Like, do you want to be arrested for something so stupid?
No, we don't.
Sir, we're just
so
sir,
you need to
we're
calm
not-
yourself down
okay.
and stop swearing. It's
Okay.
ridiculous now.
I understand what you're saying, but it is so appalling to us, like the
That
things
you
that
were
were
standing
happening
up
to
for
us in
them,
the.
not us.
I'm
we
not
get that
saying
you're-
I'm standing
That's
up
how
for you.
girls get raped and killed.
Okay, but I'm not saying I'm standing up for him, that's the thing. All I've said is, you've said, both of you, that you're willing to pay for the damages.
We are,
Cost.
but
For
we're
the-
trying to stand
for
up for
the-
what happened.
For the vomit,
We're trying
and
to stand up for what
well,
happened.
he
But then-
was not letting us go. He
But
was
the
holding
thing
us hostage.
He has literally, you've damaged his car,
We'll pay for
literally
that.
just
you-
before you got
Can
to
you
the police
please
station.
if you track the taxi, we will be happy to pay for it if you think it's okay. There we go.
Either
There's a
way,
deal. If you track the taxi
I don't think what's happened either side is justifiable. Because, don't get me wrong, okay, if you felt like that, fair enough that you called police, I understand that. But you shouldn't have smashed his window.
we were trying to escape.
were
Have you not
trapped.
heard about what's going on in
We
the
were
world?
trapped.
Yes, I know that, but
I was trapped
but he
in
was
his
parked
car.
outside of the police station, and you
Okay,
were still sat
sorry,
in
let's
the car.
flip it. Let's
So-
flip it.
But the thing is though, you smashed the window about 50 metres down the road,
I was
and you
trapped in his car.
still sat in the car with the smashed window round to the police station.
Babe, we're
Where
not
you
from
haven't-
here.
you
We're
haven't
not
tried to
from
get
here.
round.
We don't know where the police station is. We don't know
Sit
that
back.
we're 50 metres away.
Okay,
We don't know.
Sir.
Don't shh.
I
We
was
don't know.
trapped
We
in
don't
his
know
car.
that we're 50 metres away. You have to understand. Put your shoes in a female's shoes. We were both trapped for 20 minutes in a male's car who was unapologetically not dealing with us, not dealing with a female version. Look what happened last year when that chick entered a female police officer's. Like, you have to understand the emergency that both of us felt. Look what last happened here. Look what happened last year when a girl accepted a police officer's help in Clapham and got raped and killed
yes, I'm very
only
well
a
aware.
year ago. So listen to us.
Yeah.
We're both very afraid.
Yes.
And I understand it wasn't you, and it wasn't you, and it wasn't you.
It was none of you
But
guys'
both of us
fault,
are
but-
very scared. So you're saying we weren't understanding to his actions. We had been driving around in his car for 20 minutes and listen to the recording. You've got it all. We rang 911. That we were very scared. We were very.
Did you get through to an operator?
We spoke to someone. She has it on her call. We were trying to speak to someone.
Okay. And when
So
did
you
But he
two,
kept
you
saying,
three
he was
men
like, he kept
have
saying, he was
to
like, oh, dropping us
understand.
off. Like, oh,
And he
dropping
kept
us
being
off.
like, I'm stopping, I'm stopping. He kept stopping and
What did
speeding
he-
up,
what did he-
stopping and speeding
What did
up.
the operator say?
So you guys have to understand.
What did the operator say?
One of your people killed and raped a female last year at
What did
Clapham,
the operator
20
say on the
minutes
phone?
from here.
What did the operator say on the phone?
Knows.
I'm asking her because she called.
I have two calls, one at 1:27 and one at 1:25.
We don't
Okay,
know.
Why don't you know what they said?
We don't know. We were
does it
just
really
trying
matter?
to get through to someone
do you
because he
think-
wouldn't.
The thing is, if I got trapped in someone's car, I would call the police. The first thing I'd do is call the police.
But you're also a man. You don't understand
It
the
doesn't
female
matter.
reaction.
It doesn't matter whether I was a female or male.
It doesn't
I'll
matter.
call
You
the
don't
police
understand.
I'll be
but
locked
sir,
You don't
in the car.
understand.
I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to get out of anything. Like,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
not
not
like
saying you are.
if I crushed through someone's like window, I'll pay for it. Like I'm not trying to
I
get
don't-
out of anything.
I
like,
think
I just
they
think
don't
that-
understand. I think the only person that
I think
understands
that,
is
like,
that
I'm
guy
really-
right there. I think honestly, you two don't understand
No,
that guy.
I do understand. I do.
You don't understand the
But like,
women's.
I'm not trying to
women-
get out of anything. Like
I
I'm
know
not
you're not.
like
I know you're not.
I'm like
But if
like.
that's the case, then are you willing to come and pay for the damages cost of the window? Yes or no?
Is
But
he
can you
willing
listen-
to come and pay for what
Right.
the he did?
I've listened to you a lot because I had no choice to because you're a very loud person.
But can you not
Stop.
listen to the
Stop.
recording
There's
in
no
the van?
recording.
Right, but we-
There's no recording.
There is no recording.
Of course. Like there
But
is
if
no
you-
recording of the chick that got raped and killed by the Scotland Yard.
That's not got no bearing or relevance to this right now, does it? All I'm saying is, you're bragging about how much money you've got. That poor bloke will never see that amount of money in his life.
Oh, well, he should have let us go. We would have paid the
That's what you guys are defending.
Yeah, that's what you guys are worried about.
But you've told me so many times before you flip it again that you're happy to pay the money. So are you happy to pay the money?
No, we're not. We're not. That's an easy
not care
fix.
that he wouldn't let us out of his car.
Unfortunately, what you're
You're more worried about his car than our two lives.
No, but the thing is though.
Yes, is that true?
Let's hindsight this. Has anything happened to you? No. You are going off of hypotheticals that could have happened. They didn't happen, did they? You do not know that man's intentions. You've just gone off a hypothetical of a scenario that has happened to someone else, and you're saying that could have happened, which you're very true. That could have happened. It didn't happen.
But what we're saying,
what has happened?
hypotheticals are fine, but do you think it's okay that a taxi driver says, I'm not letting you stop anywhere and pay the bill? Do you think that's okay?
Because he was driving you to the police station, which is what he's done. Do you
police
think,
station or not?
Do you think a taxi driver that's going to rape and kill you would drive you to a police station? No, he
You're
wouldn't,
sick.
would he?
You're honestly sick.
Well,
He was saying
I'm being truthful.
you're literally a white privileged person. You're literally a white privileged man.
Okay, but you don't need to be racist towards me, do you?
No, you're literally, because we asked him to stop at the
said,
point
"Please stop."
of, we said please stop
stop.
5 or 6
A
times.
million times.
What does that mean to you?
Well, that's your
What
choice,
is-
isn't it? But he's told us different.
What has he told you?
Like I told you.
Well, listen,
What did he say?
What does he
That's
say?
actually so interesting.
Well,
What
it's
did he say?
2v1, so why are you believing him?
But 2 feet wide,
But it's
you're
not
friends
independent,
with
is
each
it?
other, aren't you? So it's
What
not
do
like
you
a random
expect
couple.
us to do in that situation though? Like women, like do you just be like, oh okay, drive us to the police station? We're like so
The opposite
guilty.
direction of where we're going. Like, is that what you expect women to do?
I was literally like, sir, please bring us to a stop sign and we will get it. We will pay the cab.
This is all on call, so please listen to the voice recording.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be able to get that right away anyway.
But then what is the point
Can
of
we
it?
talk to someone else?
Can we talk to someone else? Yeah, you're irrelevant.
Can we talk to one of you guys? Or
Can we
like,
talk
is
to
there
a
like
major?
a person?
We want to talk to someone major. Because we're done. You're like irrelevant.
Okay, and so are you.
Yeah. Well, we don't want to talk to you anymore.
Alright, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm done talking to you anyway.
Cool. Yeah. Because if we get the recording and we get the cab, which is all on camera and all on call, it's fine. Whatever.
Can we talk to someone else?
Did you explain the restorative justice?
Tried to, as you can tell. But one says they want to pay, the other says no.
We're not paying
What?
for like someone keeping us hostage.
We
us
literally
being
told the guy, we
horrifically
literally
in tears.
said, hey, we'll pay you, pull over and drop us off. And he kept driving us the around. Like, what do you want me to do?
Look at his cab route. Look at his cab route. That will tell you.
No camera out. There's only what's on his phone, and that obviously goes to your address.
That was to my address. And where did he go?
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Where you come from? Piccadilly?
No.
No.
We weren't even in Piccadilly.
Where have you come from?
No. See, you don't even know.
No, well, I've not spoke to you, have I? So I don't
Yeah,
know where
but
you
you
come
haven't
from.
spoke to him obviously
come
too,
from-
so we're not going to tell you. So where did he tell you we came from?
Piccadilly.
No, we didn't come
We
from
didn't
Piccadilly.
Okay, where
Like, that's a lie straight up from him.
I don't know, do I? That's what I'm trying to work out. Where have you been?
We're not
picked up?
telling you.
My advice would be
You're-
to-
He has the cab location, pick it up from the cab location.
From Haymarket Piccadilly to TW10 6pf.
And you're a
I'm
police.
completely independent.
So you're not. No, you're not. Police are not independent. I've had many things with
Sorry,
police.
do you
and
want
then-
to
Is
know
your-
where we were? We were
Is
in
your
Clapham.
postcode TW10 6pf?
Yeah, but that could be anywhere in Richmond. That's where we told him to go, and he drove circles around the city.
Sir,
Okay.
we were in Clapham. Like, we were in Clapham. We were nowhere near Piccadilly. Nowhere
And
near there.
We could be going anywhere. Like, this guy is literally a f***ing crazy person.
But I feel like you guys are also looking at us like we're like, oh, like drunken
We are
Not
fucking.
at all.
Get a story, but you refuse to tell me the story.
No, because you guys are already on their side.
Stop telling me.
Your
What do you
old mate
mean?
is already on their
You're
side.
telling me where you got
No,
picked up
because
from.
we don't trust you.
We got picked. Where did we get picked up?
I have it
What
all
was
on
the
my
corner?
phone.
What
I
was-
have it
literally,
all on my
what was the
phone.
corner? We
I
can
have it
tell
all
you
on
where
my
we are.
phone.
Why would you withhold that information?
Because your friend out there
We didn't
has
withhold
already said.
anything.
She's not telling me. She's
No,
not
What do you
telling
mean?
me.
We'll
Sorry,
pull it up right
sorry.
now.
I really hate to tell you, but I've had multiple.
There's one way of getting this over.
experiences with
Can I just say there's one way of actually getting this over and done with, where everyone can go home, is if you pay the £100 and the damage window,
£100.
the £60 for the fare and the £40 for puking up in the taxi.
Mate, we will pay that.
But then you've also got to pay for the damage window.
No, because the damage window is because of him keeping us hostage. And I've got it all on call.
Sir, do you actually think that we would do that on purpose?
I don't believe that at all, right? All I'm saying, right, I'm not saying I don't believe you, I don't believe him, I'm not saying
Why
that
do
at
you
all.
believe him?
We don't. We got to stay impartial, that's the role of the police, we got to stay impartial, right? We're just trying
Why
to
do you
get
believe him?
we're just trying to get the most peaceful
But
peaceful
why
out.
do you believe him? Why are you
Did-
saying
did-
we have to pay it instead of him being impartial for the fucking driving us around the city? I have 3 friends calling me, being like, are you okay? They seen us get into that taxi.
I can understand, I really do understand your frustration.
Sir, do you actually think that we would do that? Like, you think I would kick open a window for no reason?
Honestly, I don't know. I can honestly say I don't know because I don't know you. Alright, like I don't know you, I don't know him. All I'm trying to do is get the most peaceful outcome, right? So you two can go home, you can go home.
Believe him, a
He
man.
doesn't believe him. It's just facts. It's facts.
I think
We can only go off of what we see.
I think it's absolute shit. This whoever that guy is, not him, but this two right under here, like I'm gonna post this shit on Twitter.
And I've just told you, I'm just trying to get the most peaceful
I
outcome.
know you
right?
are. I know it and I understand. You've been the most understanding, but this taxi driver has held me and her hostage for about 50 minutes of our night. We were just going home.
I literally
like,
said to
I've
him,
been-
So-
I was like,
Go on.
please let us out, and I
So,
will
would-
pay. I literally said, please let us out, and I will pay whatever you want. And
So
he
would you be
let us
willing to
out.
pay the amount?
No, but this was 2 hours ago. He would not let us out. Why don't you understand that?
He does understand it. He's
Like,
just, it's the
2
facts.
years, a
babe.
year.
It's the
But
facts.
listen, a year ago, a police officer
That's got no
arrested
bear-
a
that's-
woman
that's-
and
that's not
fucking
gonna-
raped and killed her.
There's no bearing on that tonight.
I know, but
Right?
do you
So
not
can
understand?
you stop tarnishing
Two females.
us with the same brush
I
as
don't.
one
I
bad
don't,
egg?
I don't. But
Alright.
do you not understand? Why are you tainting us with the same brush?
We're not.
So accept that this has accept 2 words
Can
against one.
you listen? I'm assuming you two are dating because you did state that to me
has
earlier, right?
no bearing.
Can
on
you listen to her, please? Because she's trying to tell you. I am understanding what
I'm
you're
not
saying.
paying for some dodgy window. He deserves it.
He's
No,
saying,
I'm not paying for it. I'll
I
sit
know.
here till 4 a.m. in the morning and get the Chelsea lawyers on these stupid.
Alright, we'll call them then.
Yes, I'm
Wonder.
not taking the brunt of this because this guy is in the wrong.
What you can do, right? If
I'm not bearing down. You will take
No,
him.
we got 2 choices, okay? I'll tell you what the 2 choices are.
I'm not backing down. I will hold
We get
strong.
one. You get arrested for criminal damage, and you come to the police station. And
For
then we have to
what?
ask you criminal damage,
Oh my god.
and maybe make.
What
a
about
payment.
him?
Yeah, what about
What about him? We want to press
Listen
charges on
listen to
him.
me. We've got that choice, okay? And then you get asked questions about it, and you say in your defence that you was kidnapped.
We
or
were held
whatever you
hostage
want-
by him. Yep, that's what we
Whatever
want
you
to
want
do.
to say, but obviously you're gonna have to go through that the
Yep,
arrest.
that's what we want to
Okay.
do. 2 verse 1.
And then it'll be up to someone that'll make a decision, not me. It'll be someone that'll take your evidence and it'll take his evidence, and that'll be what's happened, and then a decision will be made of what to do from there. Option 2 is we'll be paying for the damage.
Yep, we want to take option 1.
Option 1.
We want him to and us 2 verse 1, and we want to go with it because he held us hostage.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I've never
Just to let
experienced
you
that in
know-
my life.
Just to let you know, okay, you're going to be in the police station for 24 hours.
Okay.
Great. Because I've got this all on recording and you're trying to
Are you recording? 'Cause my
talk
I'm
us
recording.
into that.
That was honestly so
I've
That
been
was
recording for the
so
last about 20
crazy.
minutes.
You are holding us hostage and backing a man when
No,
two
I'm not,
women,
I'm just saying what
two
what I've seen.
women are coming to you and saying we had to break out of a taxi.
we
I'm just saying
literally
what
had
I've seen.
to kick.
Um,
I had to kick
so,
myself out of the
little heads up.
taxi, or
You
we
should
were
go back
not
to
gonna
America
get
on
out.
Wednesday. Yeah, you're going back to America Wednesday, I believe. Is it?
Yeah, but I don't care.
Like you
We
are
had
trusting.
to break ourselves out of.
We've called 911. What more do we need?
I can understand that. I can understand your frustration. I really
What
can.
more do we need to call 911?
I thought you guys were supposed to like protect us.
You guys are meant to be on 911 side.
My blonde one's the one that made
Yeah,
the window
she's
up.
got to go back to America.
America.
The thing is, we got
She
out
lives in
of
Richmond.
Yeah, should have smashed him in there.
But you're not having
So-
any
All you're
belief.
doing is over-talking.
Lovely.
Okay?
Is
One, you're over-talking
just empty,
me.
getting
I'm
it
just
till
trying to work
he
out what's
gets it.
going on. He says
He's not
that
getting nicked.
you've failed to pay, and he's called the police, which has shown me a recording.
Listen to the recording.
And he's come down to here, to the nearest police station, as he's been advised to do. There's obviously glasses over there, it's been broken, and you're trying to get out of the taxi here, okay?
Yes.
I understand, obviously, your side of the story is that you say you've been driven around and you've been kidnapped by him and he wouldn't let you out of the taxi, alright?
Yes, we were trying. I was trying to get out of the taxi. Yes.
Okay, but obviously, I have to act as independently as I can, and you say you called police, but you haven't got any reference or call or anything like that, and to me, it would be the first thing I'd do if someone was not letting me out of the taxi.
We're both international. We don't know the number.
I'm not American, I know it's not, I'm 911.
What?
For an emergency service.
Just stop. She would call 911.
It
She would
doesn't matter
call.
what you call it, will take you through to that
Yeah,
emergency
even if you
service
call
in that
911,
country.
it'll take you through to
But like
Alright.
I'm
that's
sorry,
like.
but
So-
you guys
so-
are
so you-
guys.
you can
These
either-
guys.
you can
These are
either
men. The
pay
only one
money
we
and
trust
roads,
is that one in the
that you owe
background.
him, or you can come spend the night with us and we'll interview you and we'll go through the process like that, and then you may have to go to court or whatever in the future, I don't know. It depends how far it goes. Okay?
Yes,
Okay.
we understand.
Okay.
We
Is
were
it- is it
just
the blonde
trying
lady
to
that
be
needed to do it?
protected.
Yeah.
We were just
Is
trying
that
to be
the
protected.
is that the
That's all.
plastic as well at the front?
Just the window.
Can we? Is there a way to track the taxis?
Well, that'd be
Well, that's
part of
what-
our
that's what we're looking
investigation.
into.
Yes. Can we please do that? Because
Yeah.
that would prove a
we
lot.
would look into that, obviously. It's
I'll go and
Yes,
speak to
that's
him
what
about that.
we
All we wanted to do was be
Level.
protected. That's it.
Level.
Listen to the recording
Level.
and the.
I'm going to go and speak to him, see if we can get that information.
on the eye.
You didn't give me
No.
the-
Yeah, please.
Level.
What's that?
Right,
Nothing.
do it.
Yeah, no. They think we can do it, that's why.
Which
How
one?
else we're going to get around it?
No, I don't either. Unless they pay the money now, and that's
They're
it.
not going to pay money.
I know.
We've got that.
Exhausted that option.
Yeah, we need a lawyer because these don't understand.
Don't call them.
Like, they're not all. Yeah, the guy up in the one. Yeah, we're gonna check out fine because that guy was delusional.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still there.
Yeah, statement from him as well.
Oh, I did a victim statement.
Trying to get a female officer to the search inquiry, or did they?
We're going to speak to
Are they even in there? Imagine they're all out and about in there.
There's someone be moving around in there.
Oh, okay, there you go. It might be the governor.
Nick was on Minimus as well.
Oh, was he? Oh, okay.
I'm going to keep my one on.
Yeah, of course.
Are we held by arrest?
Not yet.
Well, when are we gonna be held by arrest?
We're waiting for a van to get here.
For what?
We're waiting for a van to get here to transport you to this, because there's no custody at this police station, so we need to take you somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
And we also need to get a female officer to search you before you go into the back of the van. Which is
So
what we're
can we
doing.
leave?
Not yet, if you do leave, we'll just be arrested.
By who? For what?
Myself, for criminal damage.
Of what?
The window and the plastic in the back of the taxi.
And can we arrest him for hostage?
We can make lines of inquiry about that, but we can't do that because we can't take him to the same police station as you.
Or can we please make arrestage
Yeah,
for
we've done
hostage?
That'll be done at a later date.
Or can we please,
You can make an allegation of that, but we need to do what was in front of us now, right?
so can
Oh,
we
that's
please
right.
make allegations of that?
You can do that when you go to custody.
We're gonna have to
They
phone
speak to you
from the
there.
back, so.
You'll be able to make a
Well, why
allegation
can
there.
he make that but us not?
Could you, if that's right?
Sir,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
There's nothing I can do about it.
this is up by like the man's, like the man gets of course.
I do stand by my colleague's judgment.
What?
Alright.
What, that we did something wrong?
No, that you have committed criminal damage by kicking out the window.
What did
Alright.
you want me to do? Like did you just want me to sit there? And like
I never
hope
said that.
like I was gonna like get home.
Like
I never said
especially
that.
after what happened last year with that girl at Clapham.
That holds no bearing on what happened tonight.
What did you guys actually expect me to do? Like just hope that I was gonna get home?
Stay on the phone to police.
We did
They hung up on
police.
they hung up on
Listen,
me.
listen.
They hung up on us. Listen to the calling.
Okay, but there is unfortunately no record, because I've asked.
Okay, so we called no record. What do you want us to do?
Did you call on your phone?
Did you stay on the phone long enough to even speak to someone?
They
That's the
hung up
thing.
on us.
Okay, but they wouldn't do that though.
Oh my god.
They
you
wouldn't
guys
do
are
that.
fucking
You
stupid
should have
and white.
spoken to
You
them.
guys are stupid and white. Honestly, you guys are stupid and white.
Okay.
I'm
Why-
looking
why
you
you
in the
bu-
eyes.
Why are you
I'm
bringing
looking
race
you
into
in the
this?
eyes. Like that's
So-
stupid. I'm over it. This is the world problem. Wait on the call. Wait on the call. Wait on the call.
Alright, I'll go over at the moment then at 3:17.
I'm
You're
looking
under arrest
up
for criminal
for-
damage because there's an allegation that you
Alright.
smashed a taxi
Sir.
window. You're also under arrest for racially aggravated public order.
No,
for the
you
comments
guys
that
are
you said.
did. I'm
So the
recording this
reason-
whole thing.
That's fine. The reason
Like,
for your
we can
arrest was
make
for
an
prompting
agreement.
effective
If
investigation
you want-
and to prevent
Alright,
any further
babe.
harm or prevent your disappearance. So
Sir.
you don't have to say anything that may harm the defence. Do not mention when questions such later on in the court. Anything you do say may be evidence.
Sir,
3:17.
so listen to us. We're making the
You're under
agreement.
arrest though anyway, so anything you do say is all under caution now, okay?
Okay, thanks, baby.
Sir, please.
Just believe
Please,
women.
just like
For once.
believe us.
Believe women for once.
We would
That's
never-
what happened
we're,
last
we're
time.
not we're not trying to cause
We're
harm.
literally.
If you could come off your phone now because you're under arrest, and you
That's
can't be
it.
sat there. Okay, you can sit there recording it. That's fine. But you can't go on your phone. Okay, go on your left, alright?
We're literally trying
He's
to
just
tell you how
arrested
scared we
the
are.
one in the
We're
corner
so
for
scared.
racially aggravated public order.
Women are so scared.
For calling
She's
911.
under arrest anyway for it.
We
so
are
if you
so
want to
scared.
do this one as well, unless you want to do it.
Women are so fucking scared. It's sad.
Right, obviously based on what I told you, okay, you're going to be arrested for criminal damage, okay, security, you do have to say anything, make
Twelve
offence,
days.
you'll mention impressions,
Sir, please try
anything
to
you do say
understand
may
what
be
we're
given
going
evidence,
through.
okay. And
We
I'll
get
be
space for
with
two with
you,
these.
explored that. and we'll-
Women are so
Females,
scared.
semi-common compliant, one for criminal damage, one for racial aggravated public order and criminal damage.
Women are so scared. It's sad, but whatever. I'll always back my girlfriend. Women are so scared. I would just say that.
I'm not one
Women
of
are so scared.
speak to him
Are you
for
guys upset with the
victim
guy
statement.
Do you
outside?
have any ID on you?